hotel closed for coronavirus. Let's explore it. Right then, the first one of the 3 seaforts which we visit is Spitbank Fort. Spitbank Fort is located out at sea and is the closest one of the 3 to Portsmouth. Spitbank Fort has been converted into a luxury retreat hotel and it is very posh and it costs £700 a night to stay here. The hotel is closed due to coronavirus and there's no one on site and we had the entire place to ourselves to explore. This place did have PR sensors and alarms, but the power's been off for 6 months due to coronavirus. The battery for all of the alarms has since run out. So no alarms, we literally had the place to ourselves. Only after I got back home and looked into this did I realise the hotel did not survive coronavirus. It is now being sold off. It went bankrupt, which is just so sad considering what a nice place this is. And what's also very sad is it's now being sold for £4 million, which is a very low price considering they spent £8 million converting it. So someone lost a lot of money here. Another thing is that this hotel is done very well, keeping a really good blend of keeping the original character of the fort still there at the same time as having a luxury hotel. And this is very unusual because most times these sort of old forts get converted, they lose all their character. But on this one it's really nice to see really good blend of the posh hotel but still keeping the original character and keeping the original fort still there and interesting. So let's take a look around. So let's take a look around. This fort has been turned into a hotel. Yeah, coronavirus hand gel, activities on site, treasure hunt. Ooh. And here is inside the fort. Let's take a look around. Oh wow. Oh, wow, it's bigger than I thought. Here we have the lounge with a piano. That key doesn't even work. I would play a tune, but a lot of the keys don't work. Lounge. Oh, look at that phone. I want to make a phone call. Here's your weird lounge. More stuff up here. Another map of the world. Wow, this is... I didn't expect this. This is interesting. Ooh. There's a boat there. Up here we have the bar. Our departures depart at no departures today because the hotel's closed. Would anyone like a beer? Not me because I don't drink alcohol. And here is where you wash up for glasses. Yeah. Let's see what's the other way. Okay, let's now go this way. The dining room. More boat driving controls. Stop. Full speed. And when you're dining, again, you get a map of the world. There's several maps of the world. You get fake candles and a real candle underneath. This doesn't cater for many people. Must charge a fortune to go on this, consider how low capacity this is. And here is the kitchen. That's what your kitchen looks like. More kitchen stuff in there. Ooh. My bit looks untouched, that looks interesting. Oh wow, no way, look how posh his bedroom is. Fuck me. Holy shit, that's posh. You get a bathtub and a shower. Fucking hell, this is posh. You know, a bed if you're going to be staying on the fort overnight. It smells a bit damp like it's abandoned, but other than that, amazingly posh. Wow, okay. Now we go into the next one. Oh, different theming in this one. We have a slightly more modern look. A bed there, wardrobe there, light. Another map of the world, because we can't have too many of those, can we? Weird radiators. Okay, let's look in the next room. Let's take a look in. Oh look, it's a little lounge. Boy, there's a little tucked away lounge just there. The next room, a similar style to the last one, but in this room you have a dumb waiter. Oh wow. Look at that. That's a nice feature to have in your hotel room. Very posh looking. Okay, now to the next hotel room. There are some more seats over there. Next one is Fisher, which are a bit bigger in this one. In this one you've got an interesting ceiling. Very nice. Crew office. And this is what your crew office looks like. What's through here? Well, this bit's a bit less posh. This is your office. This is where the people work here sit. Got a bed, so I think this is where the owner lives. Okay. Drake. And that's what Drake looks like. Again, very posh. And Churchill is the poshest of the lot. Fuck me, that's posh. You even get a weird seat. Wow, that is posh. Take a look at that weird creepy staircase. Oh, there's another one now. This bit looks untouched, like it's still original from the fort itself. So we have to see where this goes. This looks very interesting. Down to a unrefurbished section. So where on earth does this go, I wonder? The basement. Crew quarters. Crew's quarters. This is where the people are. Oh wow, so if you work here, you actually have to sleep on site if you work here. That's interesting. Crew cabin, let's have a look. But if you work here, you sleep here. That's... Okay, the workers that work here don't get as nice accommodation as the guests. And they don't even get a window, which is interesting. Crew cabin. Gun room? Is there gun? Oh, it's locked. Gun room is... Oh, it's also a bed with no window, so I'm guessing that's for someone that works here again, rather than for any guests staying here. CCTV operation in this room. And in this room there is all the alcohol they serve people. Go through here. Locked. Crew only. Out of here. Interesting area where the people that work here stay. Oh, this is very posh. Wow. The beer cellar. Ooh, lots of beer in the beer cellar. Not that I care because I don't drink alcohol. Flack room. TV lounge. Well. There's your stairs to upper level again. And round here there is something through here. Let's take a look. And this is just a storage area as far as I can tell. Interestingly, that's quite extensive. I didn't expect. And now I'm going to try the other staircase at the other end, just out of interest, see where this staircase goes. Probably goes to the same bit, but let's just open up and have a look down here anyway. Just see where it goes. This goes to the boiler. Fuck me. The boiler rooms. Fucking hell, didn't expect there to be all of this down here. Ow, fuck. Go to the boiler rooms. This is where all the boiler pumps go for all your hot water around the hotel. So let's try the stairs in the middle and let's see where these go. Very interesting. What's down in the very middle of the fort? There's a door, and through this door there is stuff. Cannonball. There is this weird little area. This smells strongly. Bolt hole? Where's the bolt hole go? Let's have a look. What the fuck? Where's this go? It's in a little passage. What the fuck? There's more secrets to this fort than I realised. Does this go around the entire length? Can't do. Fuck me, it doesn't go around the entire length, does it? Fuck, this is long. Oh, but what the fuck is this little corridor? This is actually going down the whole length of the fort. And there's water on the floor. So let's get around this fast and write this carbon monoxide down this bit. Now I'm thinking I'm below sea level because look at that water. Yeah, I think I'm below sea level. Stinks of fuel down there. What the fuck? This is weird. Someone's put a wooden plank there because of how flat it is. Holy fuck, this goes on for ages. Where's this going? We're back to the start yet. And here I am to that gate, back to the start. Wow. Here you've got some old seats, welly boots, staff only. Doesn't make it so inviting when it says staff only. Smells of chemicals. What's in this side? No, we can't go in that side. Oh, that was weird. This fort is very interesting. And the way they've converted it's good because it still feels quite authentic, unlike some conversions which ruin it. The conversion of this is, I'm actually quite impressed with this conversion. If you go up here, there's a swimming pool. Anyone want to go for a swim? There's a light there. Hot pool. So not a hot tub, a hot pool. Top side starboard. Let's take a look up this bit. And there's a little seating area. Very nice seating area. There's the next fort up there. Lounge level. Welcome to the lounge. In this lounge you've got some cushions, model boat, wherever that is, map of the world. My boat stopped? How dare it? Let's speed it up a bit. Slow, half speed, full speed. This is a very, very weirdly interesting hotel. Let's go up the stairs to the top floor. Where there is a lighthouse. The lighthouse. Oh wow, there's actually a lighthouse here. Here I am on the lighthouse. See all over the fort from here. There's John's drone. There's back to Portsmouth. Isle of Wight ferry and Isle of Wight. And that's what you see from the lighthouse.
You know, spinning like that, I shot myself in that door.
So that's the fort turned into a hotel. Now let's go to the next fort. Bye bye fort. The second one out of the 3 sea forts we go to is Horsethand Fort. This fort is completely abandoned and this one's very interesting to look around, and you can also very much appreciate the amount of conversion in that Spitbank Fort went through to make it luxurious, and you can just compare that to Horsethand Fort, which is completely abandoned. Also, Horsethand Fort is a lot bigger than Spitbank Fort and there's a lot of stuff to see. It's very interesting, so let's take a look around. There's the boat and here you're at the next fort. This one is completely abandoned.
Oh dear, we can't get in.
Oh no!
No. Too bad someone left the window open.
Now this is a bit creepier than the hotel. Which way first? Main entrance. The layout's not identical. I thought the layout would be identical, but it's not. There's differences between the different forts. This one's bigger than the others. A completely different layout. What's in here? So this is the stairs up. It's creepy! Come back to that later. First we're going to go up the middle staircase. Oh, this is a lot bigger actually. This is much bigger than the hotel one. Wow. This is a lot bigger. Nice old bit of machinery there. Now let's see if we can drive this. Obviously it's not going to drive, it's too old, but let's have a look in the cab. And that's how you drive it. Shall we go upstairs? Yes! Creepy spiral! Let's go upstairs. To get upstairs, it's just a ladder. Oh, a very dangerous ladder. This is floor 3 now. In floor 3 is this bit. You held out with scaffolding because this bit's collapsing. You've got your telescope there where we've been at one point. There's stairs back down to floor 2 again. There's a bridge that's collapsed. And there's this bit over here. Now we're going to walk up to floor 4. Got that room in there. Little staircase up to room up here with a vegetable table. And we got up the ladder to floor 5. So this is floor 5. Got a room in there. Got a nice view up here. And we have the roof. There's the third one which we'll go to next. Over there is the one we've just done. So back to floor 2, and let's now fully explore floor 2 and go down 1 ground then basement. Dodgy bridge time! Ladder! Wow, okay. This must be one of the bigger ones of this type. I've not seen these circular ones quite this big before. There is a radio transmitter just left like that. That's very random. Diesel smell. Okay, floor 1. And down to floor 1, let's take a look around this floor. So we're in the central turret still. And floor 1 in the central turret doesn't have much to it. It just has this little tiny bit, there's no bridges here. So you're back to floor 0. Drive back at floor 0. So on floor 0 we have little rooms. It's a weird bit here. Several rooms coming off each side. And now walk across from the middle turret into the main part of floor 0. So go up to floor 1 now, in the outer section of the fort. Floor 1 looks like. Ladder going up there, back up to floor 2. Floor 1 looks like this. Out there we can see central turret bit. And we can see still got some text that's amazingly survived. Got a gun emplacement there. A lift. Ooh, that's nice. Room there, another lift. There's a lot of lifts here. They've also here got a water tank there. And here got some more rooms. I'm surprised how intact this all is. didn't expect it to be as good. That's where I was up there earlier on. This staircase is slightly more rotten than the other one. Got a door in there. Some more stuff here. Water tanks in there. Now let's walk up to the gun emplacement. This is where the guns were. And we've got some big water tanks. Any asbestos in the water tank? Doesn't seem like there is. Fuses. Another lift. And there's 4 lifts in here. So we're now down on floor 0. Let's take a look around floor 0 and see what's on this floor. So on floor 0 we can see and walk around this section. And it's quite dark and spooky. And this is what this section looks like. So now it is time to go to the basement. So it's basement time. Spookiest floor of all. Well, it goes deeper than I thought for a basement. And we're very close to water. You can even hear the water going splosh. Spooky. Let's go around the fort. So this way, where's this way going? We're right at water level. Wow, you can literally hear the water going splosh. Oh, and there's a tunnel that goes the whole way round. So here, you could take a tunnel the entire length round, the bottom of the fort. Now you hear a lot of splashing here. Oh, and that's right. There's the water. This is incredibly creepy on this floor. The dark, spooky basement. Let's do a full walk around of it. Bottom of the lift there. There's a corridor there. Spooky. Very, very spooky. Do we have another lift? Should we switch over from the outer circle to the inner circle? So now we're in the inner circle, and let's continue our walk around the basement. Oh, some stuff there. That is a counterweight. And that's part of the lift. That is a... And we've come, no, not quite, there's no room, I don't know what that's about, but here we are, back to where we started, back to the middle passageway. And in this room, there is a light, a visual light fixture. There's another one here, interesting thing to see, and there, lamp passage. So this is basement level, we can go through here, ladder going up, of course there's 2 basement mezzanine. So let's go and explore what's on basement mezzanine. Wow, this is a weird bit here. I have to literally crouch down. I can't even stand. Lamp passage. It's literally above the basement. It's like basement mezzanine. It's not above the basement, but I'm not. Like the ground floor's above us. So it's like basement mezzanine. So around lamp passage I go. Fuck these. The sand floor goes up there. wow. That's a bit dangerous.
Wow, yes, we're going to need you to
The floor feels really unstable in places. So we've explored all the basement now. Now we're going to go back up the staircase, back to floor 0, and get on the boat and go to the third of the 4 forts. Bye bye fort, now to the next one. That's so weird looking. Make sure you check out part 2 to see the third one of the 3 forts, which is No Man's Land Fort. So make sure you watch part 2. Good idea.